హలో ఎవ్రీవన్, పబ్లిక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 10 మనకు బైనామియల్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ లేదంటే పాయిజన్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ నుంచి ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ఫ్రేమ్ చేస్తాడు. బైనామియల్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్లో ప్రాబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ఆర్ సక్సెసెస్ ఫార్ములా వచ్చేసి ఎన్సిఆర్ సక్సెస్ పవర్ ఆర్ ఫెయిల్యూర్ పవర్ ఎన్ మైనస్ ఆర్. సక్సెస్ ప్రాబిలిటీ పవర్ ఆర్, ఫెయిల్యూర్ ప్రాబిలిటీ పవర్ ఎన్ మైనస్ ఆర్ రాయాలి. నెక్స్ట్ పాయిజన్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఫార్ములా for R successes, probability of x equal to R defined by e power minus lambda, lambda power R by R factorial, where lambda is average value. See, the questions based on binomial as well as Poisson distribution, and also you have to remember that in the binomial distribution, mean written as NP, variance written as NPQ. If you know all these results, then you can easily solve 10th question. See, mean and variance of binomial distribution are given 4, 3. Then we need to find probability of x greater than or equal to 1. Yes. Let us see the solution. Mean formula in binomial distribution NP, that is given by 4, and variance, we know that variance formula NPQ, that is 3. Now 2 divided by 1 implies NPQ divided by NP value, that is 3 by 4, implies the value of Q equal to 3 by 4, and automatically the value of P become 1 by 4. Why? Because P plus Q equal to 1. Sum of probability is 1. And since P equal to 4, N into 1 by 4 equal to 4 implies the value of N equal to 16. Now, we need to find probability of x greater than or equal to 1. It can be written as 1 minus probability of x equal to 0. Yes, 1 minus probability of x equal to 0 by binomial distribution. We know that the formula for binomial distribution is, since probability of x equal to r, that is written as you know the formula for R successes, that is NCR success power R, failure power n minus r. This result we need to use. Here n value 16, so 16 C0, success P value 1 by 4 whole power 0, 1 by 6, next it is 3 by 4, right? Q value, failure power 16, and hence we get 1 minus 16 C0 value 1, and we get 3 by 4 whole to the power of 16. This is your answer. Let us move to the next one. A Poisson variable satisfies P of x equal to 1 equal to P of x equal to 2. Then find probability x equal to 5. Since x is Poisson variable, I can write Poisson variable formula, probability of x equal to r written as e power minus lambda, lambda power r divided by r factorial. And here, since probability of x equal to 1 is given by probability of x equal to 2, implies you can write e power minus lambda, lambda power 1 by 1 factorial equal to e power minus lambda, lambda power 2 by 2 factorial. That is 2 lambda become lambda square and lambda value become 2. Now we need to find probability of x equal to 5. Yes, you know the formula, e power minus lambda, that is 2. Lambda power r, that is lambda power 5 here, divided by 5 factorial. So this is your answer. Let us move to the next one, and this is written by Poisson variate formula. Next question, mean and variance of binomial variable is given as 2.4, 1.44. Find probability of 1 less than x less than or equal to 4. Yes, given that mean value NP, that is 2.4. Next, variance NPQ is given as 1.44. Result 1, result 2. Now 2 divided by 1 implies NPQ divided by NP, that is 1.44 divided by 2.4 gives the result 0.6, implies the value of Q 0.6 and hence the value of P 0.4 you can write. Find probability of 1 less than x less than or equal to 4 is given. Here we need to find the value of n also. Since NP equal to 2.4, n value written as 2.4 divided by P, that is equal to 2.4 divided by 0.4, that is 0.6. 6 it is. N value 6. Now I am going to find probability of 1 less than x less than or equal to 4. That is probability of x equal to 2 plus probability of x equal to 3 plus probability of x equal to 4. These three we need to find, and their combination is the answer. Yes, we know the formula. Using binomial variate, you know that probability of x equal to r, for r successes it is written as NCR success power r failure power n minus r. So that here what we get, this is equal to 6C2 success power 2 failure power 4, first one. Next 6C3 success power 3 failure power 3. Next 6C4 success power 4 failure power 2. That is 6C2. What is the value of P? P you have 0.6. Next 0.4 whole power 4 it is. Next 6C3 0.6 whole cube 0.4 whole power 3. 6C4 0.6 whole power 4 0.4 whole square. That is the answer. Let us move to the next one. For binomial distribution with mean 6 and variance 2, find first two terms of the distribution. That is the question. The same, you know that mean written as NP, that is given by 6, result 1, and variance is given by NPQ, that is equal to 2. Now 2 by 1 implies NPQ divided by NP, that is 2 divided by 6 implies the value of Q equal to 1 by 3, implies you can write the value of P 2 by 3. Since here the condition P plus Q equal to 1, success plus failure probabilities whose sum is 1. Next the value of N, and N become, since NP is 6, N into 2 by 3 equal to 6, N value become 9 here. By binomial distribution, I can write probability of R successes written as NCR P power R Q power N minus R. Using this result, now I am going to write first two terms of the distribution. First two terms are probability of x equal to 0 and next probability of x equal to 1. This is NC0 P power 0 Q power N, and this is NC1 P power 1 Q power N minus 1. N value in this case 9C0, P power 0 value 1, Q value here 1 by 3 whole power 9, NC0 value 1. So 1 by 3 whole to the power of 9 is answer, and here 9C1 P value, that is 2 by 3, and Q value 1 by 3 whole power 8. Therefore we get 9 2 divided by 3 power 9. That's all. If the difference between mean and variance of binomial variety is given by 5 by 9, find the probability for the event of 2 successes when the experiment is conducted 5 times. Difference between mean and variance. Mean NP, variance NPQ. Its difference is given by 5 divided by 9. Implies you can write by taking NP common, it is 1 minus Q equal to 5 divided by 9. NP multiplied by 1 minus Q value P, that is 5 divided by 9. NP square equal to 5 by 9. But given that the probability for event of 2 successes, therefore R value equal to 2, and the experiment is conducted 5 times, therefore N equal to 5, implies what we get, 5P square equal to 5 by 9, and hence the value of P equal to 1 by 3. Also you can write the value of Q as 2 by 3. Next, now we need to find the probability of 2 successes. Probability of x equal to 2. Formula NC2 success power 2 failure power n minus 2. N value here 5. So 5C2. Next P value 1 by 3 whole power 2. Next Q value 2 by 3 whole power 5 minus 2 become 3. So this is probability for 2 successes. See this question. In a city, 10 accidents takes place in a span of 50 days, assuming that the number of accidents follows Poisson distribution, so that 10 by 50 is average value lambda. Find the probability that there will be 3 or more accidents in a day. Yes, here average accidents per day written as 10 divided by 50 equal to 1 by 5. This is clearly the value of lambda. It satisfies the Poisson distribution, so that by Poisson distribution it can be written as e power minus lambda, lambda power r by r factorial. You know this. And here we need to find the probability that there will be 3 or more accidents. That is, probability of x greater than or equal to 3 is required. That is, probability of x equal to 3 plus probability of x equal to 4 plus and so on. It can be written as summation probability of x equal to r value from 3 to infinity, and hence summation r from 3 to infinity, probability of x equal to r written as e power minus lambda into lambda power r by r factorial. That's all. And here lambda value is 1 by 5, so that you can write summation r from 3 to infinity e power lambda value 1 by 5 power r by r factorial. Or also you can write summation r from 3 to infinity e power 0.2 whole power r divided by r factorial also. Just you may write 1 by 5 or by substituting 1 by 5 value 0.2 also you can express the result. It is, that's all. Let us move to the next one. It is given that 10% of electric bulbs manufactured by a company are defective. In a sample of 20 bulbs, find the probability that more than 2 are defective. That is the question. Given that 10% bulbs are defective, so that I can write here probability of getting defective bulbs. P value is 10%. 10% written as 10 by 100, that is 1 by 10. Next, since P plus Q equal to 1 implies Q equal to 1 minus P implies the value of Q equal to 9 by 10. This is result 2. Next, in a sample of 20 bulbs is given. Let us suppose n equal to 20. And we need to find the probability that more than 2 are defective. So r greater than or equal to 2 here. Now I can write probability of x greater than or equal to more than 2 are defective. More than 2 means just r greater than 2. Yes, that is from 3 to infinite, so that it can be written as summation probability of x equal to r value from 3 to infinity, and hence it is summation r from 3 to infinity ncr success power r failure power n minus r. This is your answer. Find the probability that more than 2 are defective given. So more than 2 means it starts from 3, 4 and so on. Here you have only 20 bulbs, right? So that up to 20 we need to select. So here it is not infinity, up to 20 only, remember. It is binomial distribution, no? So it is having limited values of r. Yes, there is no infinity, remember. Here it is up to 20 only. Let us move to the next one. On an average, rain falls on 12 days in every 30 days. Find the probability that rain will fall on just 3 days in a given week. Average value 12 divided by 30. Here we need to find probability that the rain will fall in 3 days for a given week. N value 7 and R value 3 here. Yes, given that lambda value, average 12 days in every 30 days the rain will fall, implies the value of lambda equal to lambda value 2 by 5. Yes, that is 1. And here in a week n equal to 7, we need rainfall probability just for 3 days, r equal to 3. Now I am going to use Poisson distribution. E power minus lambda, lambda power r by r factorial implies probability of x equal to 3 equal to e power minus lambda value 2 by 5, 2 by 5 power r value 3 divided by 3 factorial it is. This is your answer. Let us move to the next one. The probability that a person chosen at random is left-handed is 0.1. What is the probability that in a group of 10 people there is one who is left-handed? Yes, probability of left-handed is given by 0.1. Assume that is P. Next, P plus Q equal to 1 implies Q equal to 1 minus P, and hence the value of Q equal to 0.9, that is 2. Next, N value is given as 10. Total there are, in a group of 10 people, there is one who is left-handed, means R value 1. Now, by binomial distribution, probability of X equal to R written as NCR it is, NCR success power R, failure power N minus R. Therefore, probability of X equal to 1, N value 10, 10C1, next success P 0.1 whole power 1, failure 0.9 whole power 9. Here also you can write probability of X equal to 1 equal to 10C1 value 10 into 0.1, next multiplied by 0.9 whole power 9 it is, and hence probability of X equal to 1 you can write 10 into 0.1 value 1, so that simply you can write 0.9 whole power 9. This is your answer. This is your answer. Next, see this one. Yes, the same question. Yes, over. Observe all the questions. Here, the questions based on binomial distribution as well as Poisson distribution, and you have to remember that probability of R success, both binomial and Poisson variate formulas, and then also you have an idea about mean and variance formula in binomial distribution. Mean formula NP, variance formula NPQ. On division we get the value of Q, and from that, using P plus Q equal to 1, you will get the value of P also. So 10th క్వశ్చన్ చేసేటప్పుడు బైనామియల్ పాయిజన్ వేరియేట్ ఫార్ములాస్ పైన కమాండింగ్ ఉంటే ఈజీగా మనం 2 మార్క్స్ స్కోర్ చేయొచ్చు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.